My name is Wendy Robinson Fernsell, and on August 2nd, 1985, I was a flight attendant on Delta Flight 191 that crashed on landing in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Hang on, it's going to take off. Speedwell.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
The flight was pretty routine. I was the most junior flight attendant on board, so I was the last to be able to sign up for a position, so I just got what was left over, which was the fore right jump seat. We took off normally, went on our way to Dallas. Then we were coming in for approach in Dallas and doing our normal preparation. Everything was stowed and ready to go, and we were in some very, very violent weather. We went up and down, we went from side to side, and there were several drops. One, you could even hear an audible gasp from the passengers. It was rough. I remember we touched down, I thought, whoa, rough landing, but thank God we're on the ground. We were not at the airport. We actually, I found out later, were in the field where we had touched down, or actually had been slammed down by one of the 3 microbursts. It was just kind of like being on a roller coaster, that feeling and hearing of like shearing metal. The plane exploded. I remember seeing a fireball come down that aisle. And I thought, if I'm gonna burn to death, I don't wanna know. I'm gonna close my eyes. And we just kept moving. We were shearing backwards, moving backwards, so I could feel things kind of hit the side of my hair. But when we stopped, the airplane was like this, and my jump seat was up here at the top. So I'm thinking I've got to find an evacuation route. But looking over to the left of the plane, there was an opening. It wasn't an exit at all. It was just the plane had opened up. That was the opening. And then I used the last row of seats in D zone. I used the headrest as like a handrail and the armrest as a ladder, and walked down it. Literally walked away without a scratch on the outside. Took years of dealing with what was on the inside, but bruises from the seat belt, but not a scratch, not a burn, not a broken bone. A miracle.